So pretty much you want it to be as far away as you can, like give it to somebody else. And some guy gives it to a girl, and pretty much
It sounds like you just want to give it to porn stars then.
Yeah. Pretty much. Hey guys, this is Steven with Video Time Podcast, and today we are reviewing the movie Smile. We have my brother here, Joseph. He is wearing the same shirt for the last 3 episodes. I don't even think he's took a shower, so...
I'm a stinky boy.
He's a stinky boy. And yeah, so Smile, what'd you think of it right off the back?
Mediocre.
Mediocre?
Mediocre.
I think it was a pretty good movie. So Smile actually came out the last month, and it actually was on a budget of $12 million, and it is over $100 million right now. So for a horror movie, that's really big, because horror movies don't.
They're like typically like the last ones that do well.
Yeah, they're the last ones that do well, and this movie's been killing it. They did a lot of advertising. Yeah,
the promotions for it were really good. They did have people in stadiums smiling. That's a good promotion.
What is smiling? What is smile?
Like
and
looking at the camera.
Yeah, and it was pretty good. And every time I went to go see a movie in the movie theater, they had trailers all the time for it. All the time.
Yeah, but like the advertising, like. Made me expect it to be better than it was. So I think that kind of ruined my experience. Like,
when you go in, one bad thing about it.
When you go in like expecting more than expecting something amazing, you're gonna always get dog shit.
So do you want to explain the movie, or do you want me to?
The movie, the basic premise, being a woman in the psychiatric field. She receives a patient who. The patient believes there's a curse on her, and that the curse is then transferred to the woman.
Yes.
And then the woman starts experiencing paranormal stuff, mainly dealing with people smiling sinisterly.
Yes. And pretty much it's a good movie. It's a horror movie. It's something we've pretty much seen before, like in the movie It Follows. Or which one?
Like we've seen it before, I feel.
Yeah. Like a cursed movie. It's pretty much a cursed movie. Yeah. And actually, this is this guy's first time directing a movie like this.
Okay.
Yeah. So
he's done other stuff, just not something like horror?
No. This is his first feature film.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think he made one short film, and that was it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Let me see. Let me get his name. His name is... So it's really cool. And it's crazy because there's not really no big actors in this whole movie.
No.
So right here, it's still in theaters.
Hey. Don't the guy from Harold and Kumar.
Yeah, we know he's in it, but let me see. His name is Parker Finn. So he wrote and directed this movie. This is like his first movie, and that's crazy because he got...
You wish that was you, huh?
Yeah, I wish it was me. He got 12 mil, and pretty much made over 100 mil.
Yeah.
And that's crazy for like for horror movies. That's a basic budget for a horror movie is like about 10 million, 7 million. Pretty much nothing really over 10 million. So 12 million was kind of a little over, and he knocked it out of the park. But I think that he spent a lot of money on advertising. He had to because the movie advertised good.
That's why I was expecting better. Like, there's good advertising, but most horror movies are always like, this is the scariest movie. We're rechanging the genre, and then I always believe it, and I'm like, it was scary. It had jump scares. It was okay though.
Yeah.
And one thing they always do in like movies now for trailers, they always give away their good scene.
Too much. Yeah.
They give away their.
They show the whole movie sometimes.
Yeah, but like they give away their scariest scene, being like, if you've seen the trailer, you've seen the part where like. The woman comes to the car and the head spins down.
Yeah.
Like
that was the only.
You're giving away your money shot. Don't do that.
But I don't think that was the scariest part.
Oh, okay.
So we'll get into that later. If you haven't seen it, we're gonna probably start talking spoilers right now. So stop this, go watch the movie, and then come back.
It's good.
It's a good movie. It's still in theater, so it's best to watch it in theater. I think it's better because the atmosphere is better. It's it's nice watching a movie with people. Some
movies deserve to be seen in theaters, and most horror movies deserve to be seen in theaters because that's where they have the most effect on you.
So this one deserves to go get watched in the theater. So go watch it and come back. So now we're going to be talking about spoilers.
Okay. No, we're actually going to sit here and wait for you to come back, little Susie.
Yes.
Steven or whatever your name is.
So pretty much this movie is transferred if you see... So pretty much you have to see this person kill themselves.
Whoever has the curse is plagued with demons. Essentially, they start seeing stuff, and then eventually they get to the point where they can't take it anymore, and they kill themselves. And in front of someone.
Yeah, it's a dramatic kill too. The way they kill themselves, and so pretty much she goes on. The doctor goes on, and she starts. Like her husband, everybody thinks she's going crazy.
An important part of this movie is she's in the psychiatric field.
I'm gonna move this back so I'm not too much in the sun. Okay, so what were you saying, Joseph?
She's a therapist.
Yeah.
Helping patients dealing with traumatic events. So a big portion of the movie is her thinking it's all in her mind.
Yeah.
Or other people thinking like it's all in her mind because she experienced trauma similar to like people. Killing themselves in front of her at a young age.
Yeah.
So they all think it's like that. And I think a lot of movies, like they do that and then they bring in the paranormal stuff and then that's what kills it for me.
Yeah. I think it was pretty cool.
Because Hereditary does the same thing.
Yeah. Hereditary is good though.
The movie is good up until the last 10 minutes where it's like, oh, you're a demon. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was my favorite part.
That was your favorite. That was the worst part of the movie for me.
I love the
whole movie is amazing. It's great, and then the 10 minutes, you're pagan. You're there's a name. I forgot the fucking.
Well,
name.
she's floating in the corner in Hereditary. That didn't give you chills?
Yeah, but the whole movie, like she's seeing stuff, and her son. So you think it's all going to be in their head, and then that's the whole thing with Smile too. Like you think it's all going to be like more in your mind and like dealing with like trauma and all that, but like no, not trauma, not all that stuff that actually matters to people. Demon.
Have you seen what is it called? The Budok, the
Babadook.
Babadook.
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
You liked it then?
No.
No. That's what you wanted.
That's what I wanted, but did I say I want British people?
That's exactly what you wanted.
I'm an American.
That's what you wanted, but no, you got.
We're close to Thanksgiving. You want to talk about the British?
Oh man. Okay, so yeah, Smile is a good movie. So the doctor goes ahead and she thinks she's seen all this stuff. And one of my favorite scares in this movie is when she was recording her client. Her first client that we see that's smiling, that transfers the demon to her. That's probably my best scare, where she's listening to the audio and then you can hear it and then it starts getting quieter and quieter. Because
she hears something and she tries to hone in on it.
Yeah. And then pretty much you're honing in on it too, thinking that you're going to get some like evidence of what it is. And then it's the demon, and that's when it first starts messing with her.
Yeah.
And then after that, she starts seeing her, and then that's when she starts kind of going crazy. Well, not going crazy. She's not going crazy because she's actually seeing these things.
It is all in her mind, though. Yeah. So, like, the thing makes her see something, and then she'll react to it. And then people will see her will be like, okay, what are you reacting to? Nothing's there. But it's real for her.
Yeah, then she starts looking more into it, and she finds out, like, hey, this person killed this person in front of this person killed this person in front of
there's a string of suicides.
Yeah, there's a string of suicides.
And so she keeps tracking, she keeps backtracking, like, okay, this person, like you said.
Until there's a gap.
Yeah.
So then we find out there's a way to transfer this without killing yourself. And the way to transfer this without killing yourself, you have to kill someone in a dramatic way in front of someone else.
Yeah.
And
blood for blood.
Yeah. Then you don't have to die. Because pretty much they give you like 7 days with this curse.
Yeah.
The most.
At most, yeah.
At most. And it puts you in a tight situation because you have to kill somebody.
In a gruesome way. Which usually like leaves evidence.
Yeah. It's going to leave evidence and you're going to go to jail for life. Or you're going to commit suicide.
Yeah.
So that's a hard decision. What would you do? I'm going to keep this for recording, so... I don't know. I would. if there was a demon, I think I would.
I'm
have
no
to
stranger to suicide.
Oh man, I would kill someone. Kill a bum or something.
Yeah, like that was my first thought. Like you get a homeless man.
Yeah,
like, it's fucked up. But that's what you would do.
I mean, if it's a demon, you don't know if you're gonna go to heaven after. You're probably gonna be, I don't know. Your soul's gonna be.
Yeah. One thing
tortured.
I liked about that though is like she found the string of deaths regarding it, but you don't learn so much about the thing itself.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like the mystery of like not knowing so much. Like, of course, when I'm watching the movie, I'm like, okay, come on, give me something.
Yeah.
But then after the fact, I'm like, no, I'm glad they didn't give me something.
Yeah, they didn't have to do like a whole backstory or go back in time or anything.
Like I think the closest thing we get is like it maybe comes from Brazil, but like that's the farthest back they go. It could come